Between 1947 and 1965, Birmingham, Alabama earned a nickname that sounds like something out of a war zone. Bombingham. More than 50 dynamite explosions. 50. Not accidents. Terrorism. Systematic, organized racial terror carried out by the Ku Klux Klan against black families daring to challenge segregation. This is the story of a terror campaign America has largely forgotten. It started simple. Black families tried to buy homes in white neighborhoods. The Klan's response was explosive. According to records documented by the FBI and local authorities, when African Americans attempted to move across Center Street, the invisible dividing line between black and white Birmingham, dynamite followed a neighborhood in the path of these bombings became known as Dynamite Hill. The attacks were relentless. According to historical records, Reverend Milton Curry was targeted 3 times. July 28, 1949, a bomb failed to detonate. 2 months later, another exploded at his home. April 22, 1950, a third bomb nearly destroyed his entire house. His crime? Being black and refusing to leave. In December 1950, according to documented records, Monroe and Mary Means Monk's home was destroyed because they challenged Birmingham's discriminatory zoning laws, their home. Obliterated, for wanting to live where they wanted. By 1958, the violence escalated. Historical records show that in 1 month alone, 7 homes and 4 churches were bombed in Fountain Heights, the neighborhood where black families were moving. The Klan wasn't subtle about their message. Get out, or we'll blow you up. Then came Reverend Fred Shuttlesworth. December 24, 1956, his home was bombed. Not once. The Klan came back. His church, Bethel Baptist, was bombed 3 separate times. Shuttlesworth survived every attack. According to his own testimony, he asked himself, "How am I still alive?" But the worst was coming. In 1963, Birmingham became the epicenter of the civil rights movement. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. arrived with the SCLC, planning what they called Project C for confrontation. The Klan responded like they always did, with explosives. May 11, 1963. According to documented records, a bomb damaged the Gaston Motel, where Dr. King and his team were staying. That same day, King's own brother's home was bombed. The message was clear: stop organizing, or we'll kill your family. Then came the children, September 15, 1963. 4 young girls: Addie Mae Collins, 14, Cynthia Wesley, 14, Carol Robertson, 14, and Denise McNair, 11 years old. They were getting ready for Youth Day service at the 16th Street Baptist Church. According to investigators, the Klan planted 19 sticks of dynamite under the church steps. At 10:22 a.m., the bomb detonated. The explosion was so powerful it blew a motorist out of his car, windows shattered blocks away. The 4 girls were found in the basement bathroom where they'd been changing into their choir robes. Gone, all of them. Martin Luther King Jr. called it one of the most vicious and tragic crimes ever perpetrated against humanity. He was right. But here's what cuts deepest. According to the FBI's own investigation, they had identified the Klan members responsible: Thomas Blanton Jr., Herman Frank Cash, Bobby Frank Cherry, Dynamite Bob Chambliss. The FBI knew. The FBI documented everything. Nothing happened. Chambliss was arrested for possession of dynamite. He received a $100 fine and a 6-month suspended sentence. That's it. 14 years. That's how long he walked free after murdering 4 children. It wasn't until 1977, 14 years later, that Dynamite Bob Chambliss was finally tried for murder. He was convicted. Life sentence. By then, he was 73 years old. Justice delayed is justice denied. Those girls were still dead. Thomas Blanton wasn't convicted until 2001. Bobby Frank Cherry until 2002, decades. Decades of walking free. Decades of the Klan winning. Between 1947 and 1965, according to documented records, at least 50 bombings occurred in Birmingham. Most went unsolved. Not because the Klan was clever, but because law enforcement, local police, the FBI, protected them, or didn't care. The distinction doesn't matter to the families who lost everything. This was terrorism. Domestic terrorism. Carried out on American soil against American citizens. By Americans. In the daylight. With impunity, and we've forgotten it. The 16th Street Baptist Church still stands in Birmingham. The Wales Window of Alabama, a stained glass memorial, marks the spot where 4 little girls were murdered. But most Americans don't know this history. Birmingham faded from the national consciousness. But if you lived on Dynamite Hill, you remember if you lost a home. If you lost a family member. If you were a child cowering during explosions, you remember. This was America. This is America's history, not a footnote, not forgotten, never forgotten. If this history moved you, if you felt that rage at delayed justice, comment below. Tell me, did you know about Birmingham? Did you know about these 4 girls? Or is this the first time you're hearing that Birmingham earned a nickname from terrorism? Like this video, share it with someone who needs to understand that racial terror didn't end in 1865. It evolved. It continued. And America looked away. Subscribe to Akemafuna History TV. We uncover the histories they buried, the terror campaigns, the delayed justice, the names that should never be forgotten. Every week, we go deeper into the resistance, the truth, and the stories that demand to be told. Comment, like, share, subscribe, because these 4 girls deserve to be remembered. Birmingham deserves to be known, and we refuse to let this history be forgotten again.